Thorne Milking Systems, or TMS for short, is a fictional yet large player in the New Zealand milking system industry. The business headquarters is in Morrinsville, but due to their impressive distribution channels, they are able to provide their milking system throughout New Zealand. They aren't known to be the most innovative company, but are well known for having a high quality product. Since their creation in 2005, they have been growing massively, but are looking to expand outside of New Zealand, especially into Europe, and are also looking to go into producing automatic milking systems. The best way for TMS to do this is by entering into a strategic alliance. An alliance is imperative for TMS if they want to successfully enter these new markets, as living in New Zealand comes with a lot of barriers to expansion. TMS need to enter into an alliance with a company who has established distribution networks throughout Europe and who has the technological knowledge to help develop and produce new milking technologies. Entering into a strategic alliance can be risky, as statistics show that around 20% of alliances fail. But by taking an educated approach to the establishment of an alliance, it can be a powerful tool which business owners can use to create more value for themselves and their customers. The first step in the process of alliance creation is determining what type of alliance would be best suited to your business. The best type of alliance is determined by what the parties involved aim to achieve from the experience. It is also important to ensure that the values and cultures of each company align. One option for TMS is a hostile takeover of another company. This is where the company doesn't want to be bought, so TMS would approach the shareholders directly and cut a deal with them for control of the business. This may be tough as it requires a large amount of capital and may lead to governance and personnel problems. Another option for TMS is a horizontal acquisition of another milking system company. The acquired company becomes a subsidiary of the purchaser. This eliminates governance problems, but a massive amount of capital is still needed to do this. What I believe is the best option for TMS is a merger of equals. This is when two firms of a similar size form a single company with all assets and liabilities being merged in the process. Due to their aims of European expansion, TMS will be looking to merge with a company in Europe. Broadening your reach is a good thing, but this movement into a new country may bring many cultural challenges such as differing management and governance methods, or even language barriers. If these cultural differences aren't addressed, then it is likely that the merger will not be successful. It is crucial that there is an agreement between the businesses on how the merged company will operate, and that both cultures are respected. The management structure and governance of the new company is another key factor to control during the merger. It is important to have strong governance which is representative of both of the original companies. This ensures that the newly merged company is able to identify and mitigate both internal and external problems in all the environments in which it operates. When assigning the CEO and the chair of the board, it is imperative that it is understood that they act in good faith on behalf of the newly merged company. Because of the size of the company, there will be hierarchy within it. However, they should aim to make the structure of the merged company as flat as possible, allowing for open communication among all platforms. Open communication is always good, and it helps to mitigate the loss of identity employees may feel with the merger. The newly merged company will need to build a strong HR presence, as there will be chaos initially due to the two different groups of employees interacting for the first time. The benefits of this merger for TMS are increased economies of scale, as they are able to combine resources, information, and networks. It also brings the ability to compete in a new market and capture a much larger customer base. Their innovation power would also increase, as well as their opportunities for growth. Overall, it will lead to more money. The problems that they could expect to see are cultural misalignment due to culture shock. Also, an increase in diversification across the company could see TMS lose control over their business, decreasing both productivity and quality of product. To combat these losses, they need to define their strengths and stick to them. Rapid growth in the company could lead to growing pains, which will lead to HR problems and decreases in operational efficiency. There are many risks involved with strategic alliances, but these must be controlled and navigated in order to access the value which alliances create. Thank you.